What is going on, beautiful people? I am KayyG the Wise Barber. Welcome to my channel, and I am back with another tip video. Today I wanted to discuss opportunities, not missing an opportunity, taking advantage of the opportunities as they present themselves. As barbers, you have entered a trade that allows you to go to multiple different industries. You could be a celebrity barber. You could be in film and production, cutting heads of actors and actresses. You can be an ambassador or a partner for a successful brand that is operating also in the barbering industry. You could own shops. Even if you cut hair in somebody else's shop, you could make a lot of money and meet so many different people. Barbering is a profession that's never gonna go away, which is the main reason why I love barbering. So that being said, how to not miss the opportunities as they present themselves to you. Not standing by and watching them walk on by. How to take initiative. How to be assertive when your time has come. Let's get into it. Okay, so I have 5 tips to help you not miss your opportunity in this industry. So this first tip is really quick and simple. Do not be afraid of asking questions. If there's something you don't know, ask a question. If there's an industry or a part of the industry that you're trying to get into but you don't know what's the next step, ask the question. For all my barber students, this is something that I just had to overcome. I'm asking multiple teachers how to study for my written exam. I'm not afraid of asking questions. I'm not afraid of getting to the nitty-gritty of questions. Like, if anybody knows KayyG, they know I've been teased all my life about asking a lot of questions. I have no fear in asking questions, but this is what happens. When you ask questions, you're allowing someone else that has more of an awareness, more of an expertise than you do to answer the question. What that means is that you're going to consume something that you didn't know before. Get rid of ego, level up. You cannot be afraid of asking questions. Listen, any question, all questions, no question is a bad question. You only know what you know. Ask your questions. Tip number 2 when it comes to not missing opportunities. Show up. Show up to that event. Show up to that invitation. If it's in your will, if you can do it, do it. Get dressed and present yourself as you want to be seen with confidence, all right? When you present yourself, when you show up, you're giving yourself the opportunity to meet different people. You're giving yourself an opportunity to have different conversation and learn something. You're giving yourself an opportunity to pitch yourself. You're giving yourself the opportunity for all kinds of things. And then guess what? What you have learned in your industry and your art and your life and your lessons, you are then also able to pass that along to somebody else that you meet. And that could go forever. You understand? Show up when you can show up. Present yourself as a professional barber. Present yourself with confidence. And hey, let the dice lay where they may. To be honest, I think in today's age, we have this sort of entitlement going on, especially when it comes to social media now. Like, we just feel like the moment that we make a post or some sort of content that, you know, everybody from all around the world is supposed to just like zoom in on us. But that's just not how it works. No one knows you unless you show up. Alright, so not only show up for yourself, not only do the things that make you feel whole, but show up in the presence of other people. Allow yourself to navigate through the flows of other people. And when you allow yourself to align with the moment, trust and believe if you have good, positive vibrations to what you want to happen, you will receive opportunity because you're open to it. But you have to get yourself out there. You have to show up. Okay, so tip number 3. Be a leader. Take initiative. When you are a leader, people notice you. When you are a leader, people want to do business with you. People want to partner with people who lead. They want to partner with people who are confident in what they know that they can put out. Be a leader. Be a leader of self. And then when you have the opportunity to lead any situation, put your first foot forward and make it happen. Whether or not it may not show itself in that moment that you are taking control, people are watching. The walls are listening. So now, what does being a leader really mean? Being a leader means taking initiative of action, understanding what's going on around you, and being able to put things and pieces in place for a successful outcome. Not just lingering around and watching for things to happen without you being involved. Not just being a pawn. Be the mindset behind the game so that you know how to move pawns. Being a leader will expose opportunities that no pawn will be able to experience, because being a leader means that you're exposing to the world your capabilities of managing, of operating, of making shit happen. Listen, you are signing up to own your own operations right now, right? You are signing up to evolve in your craft and be better than you were yesterday, and to establish an operation that's going to allow an inflow of prosperity. That doesn't mean not be a follower. It's okay to follow the right person. It's okay to follow the right logic, the right perspectives. Another leader that may know more than you do in a certain area. It's okay to be a follower with intention on being able to lead with the things that you don't know. All right, so tip number 4. This is my favorite one. We've all heard of karma, right? What karma is literally the law of attraction. And I don't know if you have studied the law of attraction yet, but what the law of attraction means is that your thoughts create your reality, right? You are what you consume. What you put out is what you receive. Tip number 4 to not missing your opportunities is having a high morale about yourself. What are you doing behind closed doors that you may not be doing in front of people? Waking up early to study your craft. Feeding yourself all of the things that's going to allow you to optimize yourself. Practicing love. Doing the small things, like if there's trash on the ground and no one else is around and that's not your trash, picking up the trash and putting it in the trash can. Having conversations with homeless people. Humbling yourself when it comes to kids and the youth and people who may not be all the way there. What are you doing when it comes to just being an honorable and righteous person? Respecting yourself and respecting other people when they're not around. This is having a high morale. And why this is important when it comes to not missing your opportunities is because the universe sees everything. Regardless of our human counterparts, God sees it all, and karma comes back around. So when you're telling the universe, hey, I am an opulent person who holds high standards in whatever space that I'm in, and I will treat myself and my surroundings with optimal respect. I will treat myself and my counterparts with loyalty. I'm going to do my part, and I'm going to do my part with or without somebody telling me to do so, right? When you are telling the universe this is the person that you are, when you're telling the universe this is the mindset that you have, the universe gives it back to you. Listen, a lot of us think that the way that we give is the same way that we should be getting back. That's not true. You could give love, right? You could just give ultimate love to one person and expect for them to give that love back to you in the same way. But how many people are you not showing the same love to that always show themselves to you? Opportunity comes when you present yourself to the universe as a righteous person, a prosperous person, a person that has high morale. Then the opportunities that align with that mindset will spin the block on you. And you gotta be ready for that. Which brings me to tip number 5. Tip number 5, believe in yourself. Your thoughts are reality. And when you believe in yourself, meaning that you have faith, meaning that you believe in the things that you cannot see, meaning that if you feel like you're gonna be a billionaire barber, you know and believe wholeheartedly in your mind, in your soul, in your gut, all right, in your heart, that you will be a billionaire barber. You are going to be a billionaire barber. You're going to manifest the opportunities that's going to align with you being a billionaire barber. I just want you to really suck that in, because when you talk to the average-minded person, which is 97% of the world, right? When you talk to an average-minded person, they're not going to give you space to think optimally. They're not going to believe in such an optimal thing that does not exist in a physical. But you have to be delusional about your beliefs, okay? You have to be like, it's already there. It's already there. It's on its way. It's in my bank account. And it's not only monetary. It's the craft, right? It's the creativity. It's the connections. It's the way you grow and build your mindset. It's everything that comes with being an artist. When you believe in yourself, you are allowing opportunities to flow to you, through you, around you. It just happens. Everything that you want will come to you if you believe in yourself. You understand? Now look, I wanted to give you guys a bonus tip because this is important. This is important and I don't want to leave it out. When opportunities do present itself, do not miss the opportunity. When you sleep on opportunities, you are telling the universe, I don't need it. This is not what I want. I'm not ready for it. I'm not going to take advantage of it. This is not, you're being repellent to what the universe is giving. So guess what's going to happen? It's not going to keep giving. But when you are receiving it, when you take that thing by its neck and you do the best that you can with that opportunity, more is going to continue to fall in your lap. It's a domino effect. That's how manifestation works. You watching TV or you have a random conversation with a stranger or you're on your screen scrolling and something pops up that's reminding you of this idea. That means go. That means go. What you're saying is, I'm willing and I'm ready. Many times we could ponder too hard on things. I know that I've been a victim of this in my past as well, where I procrastinate on an opportunity. I can have two different things in front of me and I'm indecisive. Out of being indecisive and out of procrastinating on what's in front of me, I miss it. I miss it completely. And now I never know what could stem from that. Understand that when opportunity do present itself, take advantage. Take full advantage and be grateful for it, because what happens is more is going to come. More is going to come, and that's when things that you dream about, those things that you want, those desires that you want, is going to come far beyond what you can imagine. I need you guys to understand me and hear me and believe me when I'm saying this. Practice it. Practice the law of attraction. Practice manifestation. Practice honoring and receiving and initiating leadership. Practice being optimal and a moral person. Practice being a high-ticketed person and watch what happens. I hope that you guys received this information. I hope it resonated with you guys. And if there's something that you like that I said or something that you just don't understand, please leave it in the comments below. I'd love to have this conversation with you guys. I'd love to dig deeper. All right, let's go deeper. We're creatives. We're artists. We got to be able to ask those questions. We got to be able to get to the nitty-gritty. We got to be able to know how to produce our prosperity, and that comes from us being open to the consumption of greatness. And that's all I'm trying to put out, you guys. So if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you have not already. Share this video with somebody who needs to hear it, and you guys be easy. See you next time. With love. Peace.